Oh, hello viewers, I'm back for another week of FM content, as well as any of the other videos that I decide and feel like doing. Last time out, we got smashed by Man United, and more annoyingly, drew with Birmingham. But we're not out of the title race yet, and today could well be our final throw of the dice. A trip away to the Emirates, and then hosting City at Elland Road. Can we please just get 6 points and keep our title hopes alive? At least the injury list is going down. That's something. That's right, viewers, we're somehow still in with a shout, although we are 5 points behind Liverpool, who have just beaten Manchester United 1-0 in a massive game in the context of the title. So they've had a game in hand. We win this game, we only go 2 points behind Liverpool, 1 point behind United, and more importantly, we will overtake Arsenal as they are our first up today. City not too far behind as well, in 6th position. If we beat them, put another 3-point gap in there, which leaves us up at 8, depending on how they get on today in their other fixture. Things have been going okay since we last met, where obviously we had a bit of a drubbing by United. We then proceeded to go and smash Wolves 5-0, which was highly enjoyable. Durame getting 2, Corneo getting 2, Kutrin also adding to his tally as well. And then a hard-fought 1-0 win over local rivals Sheffield United. Branco Corneo again turning up when I needed him most. The one downside of that was that Calvin Phillips managed to get himself injured, and he is out for 2 weeks at least. So I've got a few problems in terms of the midfield, but hopefully it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad. Even though we lost to Arsenal last time we played them, we've actually got a better overall record since I took charge. You can tell it, 11 games played, so we've met each other fairly frequently. We've won 6 and lost 4, only 1 draw between the two teams, so someone tends to take maximum points. Can it be us today? Just realised I've actually clicked into submitting the team, so I can walk you through it now before the game started. Smart. We'll start with Arsenal then. Areola's in goal. Kieran Tierney, Elvedi, Saliba and Williams make it their back four. We all know about Osita Williams. He's a player I would very much like to have in the team. The midfield three of Coop Miners, Dahoud and Cuisance. Remember, old flame of ours. I say old flame, old player of ours in the middle. Then you've got Dembele out on the left. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is leading the line. Right. And then you got Pedrinho, another former player of ours, on the right. 16 assists this year. 16. He's not quite as good as Branco Corneo, but that's still pretty good. So in terms of us then, we've got Wince in goal, Dieters, Popov, Pavlovic, Collins at the back, who've now regained a bit of defensive solidity. Then you've got Declan Rice, Adelio and Mendoza making up the midfield today. Mendoza obviously coming in for Calvin Phillips. Durame is on the left, Corneo is on the right, Kutrin is up front. Those three have been in very good form recently. Long may that continue. Hopefully we can do some damage today. We didn't even get... Well, we only got 1 goal in the last episode, and that was against Birmingham. And that was doing the equalise, not to win. Don't remind me. Let's not talk about it. I'm going to passionately say we owe Arsenal after what happened last time we played them. Because last time we played them, Leon Goretzka did this. Leon Goretzka's over a free kick and he hits it. Never gets old seeing a 35-yard free kick go in. Beautiful. We've got quite a good away record this year. Hopefully that will continue and we can get ourselves at least a draw today. If I can come out of this not being beaten and beat City, I'd regard that as a pretty good effort and a pretty good episode. Our run-in relation to everyone else is brilliant. Like, most of the hard fixtures for us are already out of the way. So in terms of maybe a potential title shout, we can be in the mix as long as we don't lose these games and lose them too badly. As Moussa Dembele... he slaps one in the top corner from the first highlight. That's just ideal. I don't know why I'm losing my breath. It's because I'm losing the will to live. I mean, this is... It had to be Cuisance, didn't it? That's a great take, but it's not brilliant there from Tyler Collins. Just lets him hit it on his right foot straight into the top corner. So that's good. And Arsenal look very much in the zone right now, as Cuisance is just dictating everything. Williams is in down that right-hand side, and it's taking Dieters a little while to get out to him. Cuisance on the ball again, whips another ball in. Brilliant save by Wince from a Dembele header from like 3 yards out, but my God, do we need to pull ourselves together here. It's calmed down a lot in the last 20 minutes or so. Nothing's happened since that Dembele header for the save. Since then, nothing. Not a sausage. Nothing to get excited about. if we can nick a goal before half time. I wouldn't say we've deserved it by any means, but we have kind of kept them a little bit quieter. That's a decent ball. Corneo back to Mendoza. We have got the firepower to get a goal here if we do this right. Not like that though, Pavlovic. That's an awful ball, mate. Koopmeyers just hits one long, but straight to Dieters, who finds Durame. Go on, mate. Durame skins his man. Mo Durame. Penalty. That's definitely a penalty. Send him off. William Saliba. He's clattered Durame there. Absolutely taking him out. Poor decision. Branco Corneo, so often the man this year to turn up for me when I need him. Corneo, from the spot, hits it. This game it just despises me. Do you ever get the feeling like it's just not... It's not going to be your year? Do you ever get that feeling? My record from the spot so far has actually been quite good so far in the save. That's just... Should be 1-1. I'm going to get aggressive. Come on, what's going on? Come on. I can't believe he's missed it. If I'd given it to Kutra and it's in. Arsenal are playing the ball around nicely. Durame has been caught a little bit out of position against Williams, who whips it in. And Moussa Dembele apparently is the best striker in the world, and it's 2-0 from 2 out of 3 highlights. And they've scored at the end, and Wince can do nothing about that. It's a wonderful header. It's not great from Durame. He's completely lost OC to Williams, not tracking him. Then he doesn't get tight. Williams just dinks it in. I say dinks it, he fires that in. Durame, blooming Dembele's got neck muscles of Adonis to nod it into the far corner. Just not good enough. I don't want to blame lack of luck. I'm not exactly getting a lot right now, am I? Really? Let's be fair. Not exactly getting a bit of luck, because Roland Dieters manages obviously to injure himself, just as my other injury list kind of cleared up. Brilliant. So Gilberto Antonio comes on the wrong side of the pitch. Taking Durame off, Ryan Cherky's coming on. Also going to take Mendoza off as my last change. Could bring on Jamie Shackleton. Just might as well. Croissant's is loving it as well, which is pissing me right off. Said he wanted to move to win the Premier League, and I was laughing because he went to Arsenal. Sorry, no offence, Arsenal fans, but I thought, oh, that's alright. And yeah, they're battering me. Yeah. As Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Playing up front, I might add, gets another one as OC to Williams is literally like Cafu. Pedrinho whips the ball in for his 17th assist of the season. Nah, it's only 4. Love it. Arsenal. No, come on, seriously. Piss off, seriously. It makes no sense. Form was pretty good. We'd literally just smashed someone 5-0. And now suddenly it's, we go and concede 4. We had the best defence in the league until 2 episodes ago. All because we missed a penalty. We score that penalty, I bet you we win this game. Absolute bollocks. I mean, I'm sure you can tell I'm really annoyed. Just that left-hand side. Just awful. Dieters, Durame, whoever it is on that side. Not good. Oh, well done, Cornea. That's about the same quality of finish, mate. You had that penalty. You can't have a go at him. He's won me so many points on his own. But it's just like, in the big game where I needed him to turn up. Where were you? Woo! Why have we played him in a half over the additional time? Is it to rub it in by any chance? Of course it is. It's literally been a minute and a half longer than what's needed. Thank you. Just get on with it. I'm not happy. Of course I'm not happy. Training tomorrow. Everybody. You're all absolutely gash. Hold your head in your hands. Good. Dieters is out for 6 weeks. Just don't look at me. Don't look at me. Well, this feels now like the game's sort of just bullying me now. Like Dennis Pop, I mean, this could be a blessing in disguise, but Dennis Popoff is now out for 5 days, so he'll miss the City game. Considering we just conceded 4 against Arsenal, I'd actually feel quite good about that, but this is like bullying. Every time I come on, I think things are getting better. It just comes in, it wedgies me again, pulls my pants up over my head, can't move, can't do anything, feel humiliated. Hasn't anyone told SI that bullying is wrong? For the record, SI, I know that you know that bullying is wrong. This is all figure of speech. It's all metaphorical. But it does feel like you're bullying me. I'm laughing because I literally just sat there. You didn't see it on camera. Because there was some swearing in it. But I literally just sat and just went, what's the point? I was literally just, that's where I'm getting to. I am getting to that area. What's the point? Literally. Just what is the point? I can't do anything. 4-0. 4-0 against Arsenal. They were playing Ruben Loftus-Cheek up front. I love Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but come on. Well, Vincent Kompany thinks I'm doing a wonderful job, so to be fair, that does make me feel a bit better. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, mate. Burnley are playing Birmingham. I wonder if they'll drop points to them. Nope, funny that. I'm being very facetious right now. I'm a little wound up. So, we're playing City. We've won 12 of the 15 meetings that we've had together, so this is bound to go well. Although if the Arsenal games have to go by, none of it means anything. Right, well, I'm not feeling particularly confident, as you can imagine, but let's just bear it in mind. You never know, things might get better, and I have made one slight wee change to the lineup, which is that Popov has gone out, Pedersen Thiago has come in to partner up with Pavlovic at the back, and Ruben Vinagre has come in for the injured Dieter, who we obviously won't see for a fair amount of time now. I'm going to let the team do the business. I have faith in the boys. Maybe that's misplaced. The only way we're going to know is to do well here, and I think the title is out of the question. The important thing now is maintaining a Champions League place. If we don't get a Champions League place from where I was, I'm going to cry long and hard into the night, and I do mean cry. But they got some very good players. They've got Cano, who we all know very well. They've got some sensational youngsters, no less than Leocadio, who's going to be nearly impossible to stop. So, brilliant. Can't wait, but we can only do what we can do. They've also got this guy, Silva, out on the right, Adilson Silva. He's fantastic. So, easy. We got this in the bag. We're going to get aggressive. I expect to see a much better performance today. Let's hope that the boys actually heard that and go out and do that. Right. Ellen Road's a bit of a different kettle of fish. Let's just... We wipe the slate... Wipe the slate clean. We go again. And there's a highlight straight away as Edison hits the ball out wide, straight to Pereira. Now, come on, boys. Bastoni into Pereira. Tonali. I mean, I don't like the fact they got Sandro Tonali. That worries me already. Rodrigo gets on the ball. He's also pretty damn good, so that's concerning as Tonali hits the ball over top. Good to see Pereira's just waltzed in there, around behind the back four. And Leocadio hits the side netting. Good. It's a good start. We win this game, we go 8 points ahead, and then with the fixture we've got left, I think that is nearly insurmountable, maybe. But at the moment, I won't put anything past us because we're playing pretty poorly. As Rice clears it, Corneo slaps it long. Now, Leonardo Kutrin up against the defence, goes around his man. Kutrin hits it, pulls out a great save by Edison. I think that caught him out a little bit there, as Kutrin looked like he was going to try and bend it far post to hold the ball, and he went for the near. Good effort, lad. Corneo whips it in, back post. Ah, that's a superb cross. I mean, he must have... His vision is so good, he sees people that aren't even there. Not even there, they weren't even there. Marulanda, who sounds a bit like Maradona, literally played like Maradona there and just walked through about 5 people. So, it's a very entertaining game. And unlike the Arsenal game, they haven't scored with every single highlight that they've had, so that's pretty impressive. Wince. That's a decent ball out to Durame. I like the fact we're kind of beating the City press by just taking them on a bit. Durame goes through. Durame. Brilliant runner. Awful finisher. End-to-end stuff at the moment as it's another highlight. And City start with the ball again. Canna into Silva here on the right now. Please get the ball off him. I don't like it. Whenever he gets on the ball, I get a bit concerned. Great tackle there, though. Now Corneo chips it over the top. Kutrin's in. Kutrin, love a scuff. I love a scuff. Oh, I love a scuff. I hate scuffing. They call us the lawnmowers because all we do is turf cutters. So Ellen Road is always in pristine condition. As Maradona wannabe whips the ball in and Pavlovic heads it clear. Corneo. Kutrin. One thing I will say about Kutrin, and I love Kutrin as we all know, but he does pick up a lot of second balls. As Kutrin goes in here, that's a great block. Kutrin is scored! Leonardo Kutrin, it's 1-0. Big goal from a big player. It's his 12th goal of the season. That is an impossibly tight angle. It's brilliant there. Skins his man, goes through here, and you think, oh, side netting all day. Probably was there, but it's a good tackle. Lucky where it falls, but there's nothing lucky about that finish. He smashes it in via the near post. Edison is beaten. Get in, Leonardo. Get in. Need to. Corneo whips the ball in. Leocadio heads it clear, only as far as Adilio. This is a much better performance already today than anything I saw against Arsenal. Adilio, back post, Durame. It could have been wonderful, but it wasn't. It was terrible, but it could have been magic. Could it be magic now? Now, Durame runs so fast, but he hits it into the stand. And suddenly, since that goal, it's all gone a wee bit quiet. I don't know why I went wee. I didn't need to do that. I'm a little bit hyper. I don't know if you can tell. It's because we're winning a game on camera, which feels for like the first time in quite a while. Peeing about with it at the back here, City, but they played out really well there, and now they've got a few men over as Pereira runs with the ball down the left-hand Offside! I don't know why I'm making it sound like that. I'm just getting I'm getting very tense, as you can tell. That's a decent head away by Vinagre. Just clear it, please, mate. Kutrин again. The way he runs the channels. This lad. Oh, my God, he skinned him. Kutrин for a beauty. Oh, my God, it would have been one of the best goals of all time. Oh, I can't believe he didn't score that. But in terms of the first half, it's pretty damn good. A 1-0 lead we hold at the moment. I can actually say, now, that is more like it. That is more like it. Where was that against Arsenal? Thiago on the ball, into Rice, to Vinagre, back to Peterson Thiago. He hits a great ball. Adilio is in here. Adilio, I've not seen him score in ages. Adilio, and I'm still not going to see him score, as he just completely ignores the tap-in, and then Durame, as usual, bends it over the bar. I say as usual, he is still obviously one of my favourite players, but he's playing at a 6.4. Durame, stop it. Durame. That's like the kind of like more somber version of the song. You usually get the Durame, Durame. I've like released the Adele version. Adele is like Adilio. How did I never make that connection? Kutrin's in. Oh! Anyone who doubts Leonardo Kutrin, watch this game and have a word with yourself. Yes! It's brilliant for Peterson Thiago. Popov's never getting back in the team again. And it's a brilliant scuff finish. Love a turf cutter. 2-0 then, and we are not cruising by any means. Anything can happen. Corneo, corner, whips it in. That's a pen, surely. Looks like they've given a pen. Ruben Neves has fouled Leonardo Kutrin. Of course they have. Is he taking the penalty? Don't let it be Corneo. It's not. Kutrin! Bang! If only I put him on the pens against Arsenal. Leonardo Kutrin gets a hat-trick. That's right. That's a hat-trick. To all the Kutrin haters out there, bow. Bow before your prince. 3 minutes of added on time. Funnily enough, I don't think they'll put City through the ringer. No, they blew up after literally like 1 second. It's a bit like the game going, fine, you won. Whatever. Whereas when it's beating you, yeah, here's some more time. Here you go. You want some more time? Basically, extra time whenever I'm losing it is a bit like this. You lose now, just rub your face in it. Oh, you love it. Oh. This is a perfectly mature way of coping with losing. 3-0 win. Lovely. A Leonardo Kutrin hat-trick has seen us win. People were written us off today, but we proved them wrong. Damn right we did. Kutrin, you're a legend. Company amazed as Man City failed to win. Don't be amazed at the magic of Leonardo Kutrin. He amazes me every day. Well done, lad. A 9.6. And that's put us back in the driving seat in terms of Champions League football, where we are now 7 points clear of Bournemouth, but they have a game in hand, although that is against United. And then also City have a game in hand, but we're 8 points clear of them. So that was a big win. Big win! In terms of where we come back, I'm not going to worry too much about the Europa League knockout legs and this, that and the other, at least not these early ones. We'll probably come back for the quarter-final, which I think is after the knockout round leg, so it'll probably be around this time. So the fixture will be determined, but it'll probably be West Ham, I'd hazard a guess, but we'll figure out as we go. But it's going to be around this, like mid to early April time. I hope that suits everyone. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the team. What happened with Arsenal? I can't keep having these performances. What happened with Arsenal? Just an off day? Something I did wrong? Just a bit unlucky? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And while you're there, drop a like on the video, share and subscribe. Make sure you come back for the next one. Like I said, we've got a great run in. Hopefully, we'll win the majority of these games, and you never know, a title may well still be within reach. I've got to stop convincing myself we can do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you for another episode of The Lead Save. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and stay cool. Bye!